सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
Jungkook was Taeyoung's senior in high school. Jungkook was 5 years older than the boy. They lived close to community. Everyone knew everyone. When Taeyong was 15 years old, Taeyoung's mom asked the all-rounder Jungkook, who was the time in Busan college, to help Taeyong with his studies, especially math, since the boy found it too difficult. Jungkook, of course, helped. Jungkook was at Taeyong's home every day after his college to teach the boy. Taeyong could not help but look at the man. Jungkook found it amused to see the boy always blush around him. Jungkook found that boy clumsy side to be cute. Well, everything that Taeyong did, the man found it adorable. The two slowly fell in love as Jungkook proceeded to teach the boy. For over a year, they both didn't confess through. It felt a bit weird for them to start a relationship when Jungkook was technically. By the time Taeyong was 18 and looking for college to enroll in, Jungkook was already working as a professor in Seoul College. Jungkook was pretty smart and know how to impress people. The vacation during which Jungkook come back to Busan to visit his family, he decided to visit all students and now friends. Mainly Taeyong, even after Jungkook stopped the boy and moved to Seoul after college for a job. They both stay in touch. It started off as Taeyong wanted to discuss math, but ended up with them casually talking about their day, their stress and happiness, and their future. Soon their talk was less and more flirting here and there. Taeyong was definitely growing into a mature and elegant boy, and Jungkook could not deny that he had some wet dreams even since the day Taeyong was on a video call with him and had explored him to be a man while the boy was trying to pick up the dog, Mary, and show her to Jungkook. Taeyong was wearing a blue shirt and short. Jungkook got to see beautifully. Basically, Taeyong's entire back exposed. Taeyong was surprised to see the man in front of his house. He had no idea that Jungkook was coming back for college vacation. Taeyong stood frozen at Jungkook's mirror. The man really liked it when Taeyong was speechless. Not gonna invite me in. The nickname brought Taeyong back to the reality. Recently, over their chats and phone calls, Jungkook had started calling the boy some cute nicknames. Of course. Later, did you hear back from any of the university you applied for? Jungkook asked as he sipped a coffee Taeyong made. Taeyong's parents were not home at the moment. I go into Korean university. Taeyong say, making Jungkook eyes wide, and Seoul University. I don't know which one to go for. That's amazing. Both are equal good. You can't go wrong either way. Jungkook would say Taeyong was worried about something. What's wrong? But what? Jungkook asked confused. I wanna go to Korean University because you teach there. Taeyong said looking down. Jungkook smiled at that. And why does that matter? Because I'm tired of missing you. Taeyong whispered. Jungkook cupped the boy's face and made Taeyong look at him. You miss me? Jungkook asked and Taeyong nodded his head. Jungkook signed, applied to Seoul University. Jungkook said, removing his hand off the Taeyong's face. It doesn't have everything you're looking for. Taeyong's eyes welled up, but it doesn't have you. Jungkook's heart beats fast. At that, they stared at each other's eyes for a moment before Jungkook decided to speak. Taeyong, do you love me? Wasn't I clear before? Taeyong pouted, making Jungkook drain. The boy was done hiding his feeling. I love you too, baby. Jungkook hugged the boy tightly, making Taeyong smile shyly. Jungkook pulled away and cupped the boy's face again. Applied to Seoul University. But Taeyong's smile disappeared. Don't worry, your boyfriend will be new professor at Seoul University next semester. Taeyong's eyes winded. My boyfriend? Jungkook smiled, rubbing his nose against Taeyong. Yep, your boyfriend. Me. Jungkook chuckled as he softly peeked the boy's lips. You're mine now, Kim Taeyong. Taeyong shyly smiled. The dean introduced the class. Their new science professor, Professor John. Jungkook was already at Seoul University for a year before. Jungkook would go there as a professor. The Korean university didn't want the young professor to leave. Everything was well at Seoul University. No one knew about Taeyong and Jungkook's relationship. Jungkook had asked Taeyong to stay back to discuss the paper had been submitted. Mr. Kim, could you please close the door and come? Jungkook's voice was tense and Taeyong felt goosebumps appear on his body. Was Jungkook mad at him? Why? Taeyong gasped when he felt Jungkook's arms circle around his waist and his hot breath tickle down his neck. After he closed the door, Baby, I wanna take you right now, right here. Jungkook's voice shivered down to boy's spine. You naughty boy, you purposely kept bending over to show off your gorgeous shoulders, didn't you? Jungkook kissed the boy's shoulder, still back hugging the boy. No, Jungkook, it was an accident. You know, my one shoulder is shorter than other. Taeyong says, turning around and tried to convince the man. Jungkook chuckled. You're so cute when you're being so innocent. How can I take you here if you're looking me like that? Jungkook teased, making Taeyong blush. I love you, baby. Jungkook peeked Taeyong's lips. Go to your next class. I will see you after, okay? Taeyong nodded his head. I love you too. 2 months after the encounter, Taeyong fails his economic exam, making Jungkook scroll the boy. Taeyong was pretty good at all the subjects, and the man could not understand how the boy can fail economics. Jungkook didn't let the boy speak and just kept scrolling the boy, forgetting how sensitive Taeyong was. Taeyong rewrite the test in front of him at his house. So, you do know all the answer? Jungkook formed after checking Taeyong's answers. Then why did you fail? Were you busy looking at info and forget your answer? I told you not to go to his birthday party. Jungkook never liked Inbo. He found the boy to be little too clingy to Taeyong. Taeyong really hated when Jungkook spoke coldly to him. The boy ran over the guest room in Jungkook's house and locked himself in, crying the whole night. Jungkook sighed. He decided to let they just cry it out. The night Taeyong get fever due to Jungkook had break down the door, as Taeyong refused to open the door even after the man had apologized. Jungkook took care of the boy the whole night. The next day, Jungkook talked to economics teacher to give Taeyong another chance. The man smirked. Oh, so your little boyfriend sent you to talk to me, huh? Jungkook's eyes widened. He didn't know anything about them. How? The man. You should have locked the door before flirting with Taeyong and kissing him in the class. Jungkook is silent, not knowing what was he. About giving your boyfriend another chance. Well, I already asked him to do something in exchange for the grade he deserved, the man said, making Jungkook confused. What are you talking about? Look, we are adults here. I told him that I will give the grade he wants if he sleeps with me, just like he sleeps with you. Jungkook's eyes widened in anger. But he refused, so I'm not. Jungkook could contain his anger anymore and pushed the man. I hurt him because of you. I didn't care if the dean know about. I'm gonna report you. Jungkook stormed out the man's office to Dean's office room, where informed the dean about the man he threatened against Taeyong, and also reveals his own relationship to Taeyong. He assured Jungkook that there was no hard to fast rules against dating a student, but he was asked to keep it on down low till the boy graduate, not wanted other person to the freedom. Jungkook is currently cuddling with Taeyong, who is feeling much better. Baby, why didn't you tell me? Taeyong dig his head into Jungkook's chest. I love you, Taeyong, Jungkook said before cupping Taeyong's face to make the boy face him. Please don't hide anything from me next time. Let's fight the war together. Your burden is mine to bear. Love you so much. Jungkook leaned down, kissing the boy. Love you too, Jungkook. Taeyong sang, closing his eyes, welcoming the sweet kiss of his loving boyfriend.